Big Ak is now the mobile detailer.
Yeah, that song. That song is Drake's push-ups, I think. Yo, this nigga loves Drake, bro. This nigga loves Drake, bro. Bro, I'm gonna get copyright, bro. I'm gonna get copyright.
Holy, yo, welcome to one of my first vlogs. I think I did my first vlog already, but who cares? Check this out. Know a lot of y'all been wondering what the hell do Big Ak be doing when he's not on stream, entertaining y'all, cracking y'all up, killing a couple rappers' career, exposing niggas for flopping. What does Ak do? Well, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, I don't really do nothing. I'm kind of boring. I know niggas say I'm not outside. Yeah, I do come outside, just not in the hood, okay? I come outside and hang with my dogs. They're over there, okay? I hang with my supercars and luxury cars, and I try to do regular basic things. You know, people try to shame me because I just don't like to be hanging around with rappers, and I like to be around my own little space. It's all good, though. Check this out. I'm going to be vlogging a little bit more, and what I am going to do, because I do talk about certain personal stuff, I can't give it up everything and anything.
Yo, Big Ak, stay off the beer, bro. Stay off the beer. Look at that shit good. Look at that tummy.
All the way, can't get caught lacking. But I will give up a few things about my personal life. For example, you guys do know I'm a gun enthusiast, Second Amendment right supporter, and also I do love cars, okay? Today, for whatever reason, and this is probably the perils of being successful, working so hard because I'm streaming so much, working so hard, I really don't get time to really drive these cars. I come into the garage today, and all of a sudden, I realize, God damn, these cars are dusty. Come over here real quick. Even the new Maybach, I've driven it 2 times. And if you could zoom in over here, I could write my damn name in this junk, okay? It's a bunch of dust. So here's the problem, and here is the solution. These cars need maintenance. These cars need to be cleaned. And today, instead of calling a mobile detail services, because really they're not dirty inside, they just got dust on them. Big Ak is now the mobile detailer. So I'm gonna give you a little tour of the cars, and also I'm going to show you as I clean the entire goddamn fleet. So first and foremost, if you guys don't know, this car over here, gotta show y'all this, man. This is my 2022 or 21, I can't remember what year it is, but this is a Audi R8 rear-wheel drive, 10-cylinder, 1 of 30, and this is why this is valuable. During the pandemic, I'll give you a little tidbit, right? Bought this car for, I think, about $289,000 cash. During the pandemic, they wanted to buy it back from me for $300,000, even though I had it for 2 years. Why? It's a 1 of 30, okay? It's a limited edition. It's called, you can Google it, Black Panther Edition. They only created 30 of these. I got 1 of them, right? Car that I don't drive too much is pretty much my fastest car. This thing feels like a race car. It got the seat belts that just come over. It might have a motherfucking, what do you call it again? The little fire extinguisher in there. Couple cool things about the car. I haven't done anything to the car at all, okay? The emblem's blacked out. It was blacked out already. Everything is stock. I only tinted it. If you look inside, which, hold up, we gotta go over this side because it's on. You'll notice the handles for the car are actually underneath here. So you go like this, you open, and as much as people might think, yo, you spent this amount of money for the car, what it comes with? Well, this is a race car. It don't come with nothing. It don't even got power seats. Why? They didn't want to add additional weight to weigh down the car. This is all about speed. The top speed is 200 and I believe like 10 miles per hour. I'm too pussy to really drive it that fast, and I like living. In reality, I haven't driven this junk more than 135. Now, I do plan to bring all these cars to, like, you know, the track where I could really go crazy, but even then, I ain't trying to die and get clapped up by a goddamn whip. You feel what I'm saying? Looks good, it's fast, but I'm not a crash dummy. No pun intended. Anyway, literally, the engine's in the back. It's actually tinted back here so you can't see it. I could show y'all real quick. Look at this junk. This is amazing, y'all. Come look at this. And yes, of course, I'm sipping on some, you know what I mean? But yeah, V10 engine looking clean.
Jeez.
I know.
That
This
shit
boy is bad.
clean.
You see all the carbon fiber. This shit is light. It of course got a little lip here that comes up as soon as you hit over like 65 or 70 miles per hour. It has a racing
shit
mode that
clean.
is actually track ready. It on the dash, it actually manages and counts your track time. So it tells you this is meant for a track. Now, barely drive this. Keep in mind, for all my players out there, you know what I mean? You like going to the clubs, loading up your car with a bunch of bitches. It's only 2 seats in this junk, okay? Also, check this out too. The frunk, it has a front trunk. It barely could fit like a bag of McDonald's. So you ain't really bringing nothing in this car more than one girl. You go on a date, you gonna bring her to, I don't know, you bring her to Carbone, something nice, you pop it out front, you tell the guy, you throw the keys, you tell him, yo, go park this junk, we gonna be good. You feel what I'm saying? This is what you do date night with. You don't do racing with, okay? Now, the next car. This is, I like to call the all-purpose Flexamobile, okay? I'm gonna tell you why. This is a Lamborghini Urus, people. I had to get it in yellow. I look at it like this was, you know, I'll give you a quick story. I got that car while I was waiting to buy that car. So I bought this car. They said, yo, it's coming from Italy. This is during the pandemic or whatever. I had to wait a couple extra months. And while I was waiting for that, I seen that luckily came into a showroom. And I said, nah, I need this right now. Okay. So this right here is, you know, we call it Bumblebee, right? Bumbledemics, right? For me, a Lamborghini always goes with the color yellow. Gotta go with yellow. Ferrari goes red. And I know people say it sticks
Ferrari
out.
goes
It's like
red.
bright. I'll show you on the inside. Look how this junk looks. That's how it looks on the inside.
Damn.
So, this is a perfect car for, you know, all-purpose. If I catch you on the highway, you don't want to see me. I don't care if you're in a Hellcat. I don't care if you're in a Trackhawk. You definitely don't want to see me in no goddamn Cybertruck. Listen, you don't want to see me in this car because I'm going to do it to you. All right? So it got the speed. The top speed, I believe, is 207 miles per hour. Of course, again, I'm not driving on no goddamn U.S. roads. This ain't no Autobahn. What the hell? You think I'm trying to? Hell nah. You get what I'm saying? And also, you get pulled over doing 200, just check yourself into jail. You ain't getting out. But this is a car that it could go 207. But I'll say the thing about this I like is that even though it's a Lambo, it's not like the R8, which is all about speed. This is all about comfort. Heated seats, cool seats, leather, nice panels all around. It's not just all carbon fiber. This thing is a joy to ride in. It's one of the few cars that, you know, if you're a super rich nigga, you could drive this every day. This could be like your Civic. And a lot of people in Miami rock this like a Civic. It's an everyday car. You could drive it to your job and back. You could also drive it to, of course, you could drive it to the club. You could drive it to get coffee. It has all type of purposes. And this is why I love this car. This is probably
Driving a Lambo. What them call it? Euros. Euros for good coffee.
my favorite car to drive consistently, but to still be able to flex on them bitch ass niggas. You hear me? Now, this joint right here, I ain't gonna lie, I forgot which rapper's career I killed. Might have been Meek Mill. I don't know. Might have been covering some other kid. I don't know what I was doing, but I had a good couple months on YouTube. Shout out to Kendrick, shout out to Drake. Come on. I had to get this car to celebrate success. This car is a car that I've always seen as a car for bosses. It's what we call a Maybach. And I've always wanted one just to really see what it was like. By the way, none of these cars I've ever driven in before I bought them. I bought them all cash. You heard me? So this particular car, I bought it. And really, there's actually an interesting story. I won't get into it now, but there was like a gambling component that led me to buy this car. But it's a beautiful car. The most comfortable car I've ever driven in, man. This is one of them cars. When they say you got to be in the back seat, trust me, bro. You got to be in the back seat. This is for like, yo, you could have a little menage a trois back there. Like, you can really get it in. Here's the point about this car, though, and I've realized this. It ain't no point to cop this car to be driving the junk. Because you in the front seat and got half of the controls as the invisible person in the back seat. Imagine driving your homies and they got more control over the car than you. So I've learned that about with this car. So I'm still trying to situate a driver for the Maybach. If we got anybody, y'all need a job, again, it's gonna be a part-time job because I don't go that many places. Remember, I don't go outside. If you do want to come help me out though, I am looking for a driver. Now, the emblems, amazing. Look at the rims. One thing I'll show y'all real quick. Yeah, the rims crazy, right? Love the emblem right here. I wish they still had this original emblem at the front instead of the Mercedes one, but it is what it is. Look at how the doors are flush. You want to open that junk? You go like this. Okay, yeah, this pops out. Come on, bruh. This is high-tech stuff. You get what I'm saying?
Cool.
There is a chauffeur mode in there. And here's the back seat where it all goes down. You know a car is expensive. They give you like titanium champagne flutes. They give you pillows, headrests. They got you TVs. They give you like a portable iPad that could pop out of here. You get what I'm saying? Like, press this something and it comes out, whatever. They give you the best, like the best carpets in the world. Your seat could come out as you see over there, and you can put your foot out. And the best thing, even more about it, y'all gotta check out the fact that, here we go. It has tray tables. It's a tray table, yes.
This might be the coolest cars. This might be the coolest inside of a car I've ever seen.
It comes out, if you want, tray tables, just like on the plane if you've ever been in first class. And then we even got a goddamn refrigerator, man. All the Henny you could put back here. It'll be cool at all times. It's a beautiful car. Again, meant for you to be back here chilling out. They give you personal headphones.
Damn.
And they give you all type of things, which is the Maybach experience. Beautiful car. Again, if you're really trying to impress a little Trish, well, not a Trish. You got to bring wifey out in this. This is like a car meant for bosses. You pull up somewhere, you're going to be looked at as like a CEO, right? Cool. Now, let's walk over here. Now, here's the thing. The very first, I want to say, luxury car I got was my buddy right here. Big G-Wagon in the building, all right? Now, I remember when I first got this vehicle, it encouraged me, and, you know, I don't know if you guys think I'm super materialistic. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not, depending on how you guys view me, but I'll tell you this, sometimes getting yourself a gift for working hard encourages more success. This was the first car I got.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that. That sounds like that is facts. That is facts. Buying yourself something nice after working hard just encourages you to work even harder. I agree with that.
That was like over $100,000. I believe I paid $180. I remember me and my mom still had a bank account that was shared. Yo, when my mama called me one day and be like, Junior, did you wire? She's seen I wired $180,000 to buy this junk new. I think it was in 2017. By the way, I got my mama a car afterwards, and we twinsies with the Benzes. And of course, she go on unlimited vacations. But it encouraged me to get a lot other things in life and work harder to get the things that match. Because success, you know, I hate the people who fraud it out. Like, they don't live like that, and they're trying to just portray it for social media. Me, I remember when I got this, I was living in an apartment, and it just didn't make sense. I had to park it around the block because it was never parked. Like, you can't have a G-Wagon and be looking for parking in front of the building, right? So immediately that told me, you got to upgrade your game. You need a multi-car garage. You need your own driveway. You need to go get a crib. It allowed me and encouraged me to go get the crib, to go match the G-Wagon, which led me to get more cars and try to live a better lifestyle. Again, it's all about comfortability, and hopefully whatever career, whatever you do, you get enough success that you basically will have a few tokens of gratitude for the work you put in. And that's why I look at these, right? I bought this in, again, 2016, 2017, so it's damn near like 8 years old. If you're wondering, yo, this is when I knew Soulja Boy. I know everybody rag on Soulja. This is when I knew Soulja Boy was on some real shit. You see all these rappers, you see them with a new car every year, they're not buying it, okay? They're basically they're leasing it, or they're renting it for like 6 months, or they do it for only the video. When you own a car, you own it every year. And every year is cool, and every year it's not. So if you've noticed about the new G-Wagons, they have a new body style. Actually, there's actually even more changes to the new G-Wagons. The new G-Wagons aren't even, like, the whole transmission and suspension system is way different than this. This is driven like a truck. I'll give you a history on G-Wagons real quick. G-Wagons, it keeps the value probably the most out of any car I've got here. Reason being is that it was a German vehicle that got introduced, I believe, World War II. It was a vehicle that kind of almost debuted on the battlefield or got popularized on the battlefield. It was a car that was fit for war, but also fit for generals and luxury. That became put into the consumer market later on. So now where if you go to Beverly Hills, you see every chick who got some shit going on got a G-Wagon, right? But they changed the style up because it's really an off-road vehicle, like many SUVs are intended to be, or trucks are intended to be. They realized nobody spent $180,000 to drive this shit off-road, so you know what they did? They changed up the suspension. They have the new G-Wagons. They drive like cars, more smoother, but this is one of them joints. It's still rugged. It's still, you know what I mean? It keeps the value. These days, I love this car, you know. It symbolizes where I came from, but these days I call this a Pluto mobile. I ain't gonna lie to you, okay? You'll notice this is Pluto's little bed back here. My dog, his name is Pluto, if you guys don't know. He did get hit by a car, and these days I gotta bring him to the hospital every couple days, and he just hangs out in here looking like a diva. I love my boy Pluto so much. One of the things I do like about a G-Wagon is distinct. That's why it keeps the value. Distinct, rare, unique. When you shut a G-Wagon, it sounds different than shutting any other car door. Look at this. That sound will never be replicated on any other car. Just look. It will never be replicated. Again, one of my favorite cars. And
You know what? It does sound like those cars from the wars. If you watch the movies, and if you're taking like the car scenes when they're coming out of those army jeeps, it sounds like that for real.
and one of the most durable cars, and I'm very happy I purchased this years ago. Still drive it to this day. And now we're at the boy, okay? Now this one, it's like a daily driver right here. This is called a Audi RS7, and you're gonna realize, I'll give you a little secret too, because a lot of this car game is finesse. I'm gonna give you the finesse right now. What you don't realize is that I'm showing you these cars. I just showed you the Lambo, showed you the R8. Both of those cars are like 600, 700,000 combined. And I'm showing you this. This is about 150,000. So it's about $800,000 in car. Check this out. All of these cars are made by the company Volkswagen. You wouldn't believe it. Volkswagen is the car company behind Audi and behind Lamborghini. Okay, so the same company that makes your little Jetta that, you know what I mean, you pick up a girl, she might be shitting on you like you ain't shit with it. It's the same company that makes the Lambo and makes the Audis. It's just all about presentation and brand. Brand awareness. This is an Audi. It has prestige to it. I'll give you a little bit about this car. I bought. It's fully loaded. I believe this is a 2023, chromed out. I got a chrome kit on it. One of the most beautiful cars and a reliable car. Again, I love cars that have multiple uses, right?
No one understand. Academics have that drink in his hand, and not even took a sip, and we're almost 20 minutes in the video.
Right? This is one of the cars I could drive anywhere. It's an everyday driver, but also I catch you on the highway, you don't want me to do it to you. This is nasty. The top speed in this is, I believe, like 203. So it's not that slower than the Lambo and the R8. And by the way, just off 0 to 60, I think it might even compete a little bit close with the Lambo. I might be wrong with that, but somebody in the comment section let me know. Very reliable car. I drive this pretty much every day. Ultimate for luxury, for speed, for, you know, a lot of times I'm in traffic with this. I'll see people drive after me and I'm thinking, oh, they recognize me. Nah, they pull up to the window. I put the window down. They're not saying, hey, act. They're like, yo, bro, nice fucking car. This car gonna stand out no matter what. A RS7, everybody know how you giving it up. You feel me? You see the badge over here, big RS7. It's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. Again, you know, I know we're getting to electric cars now, but if you the two best cars at Audi, RS7, R8. Okay. Now, that's pretty much it. And well, we gonna get into it. Yeah, we got a you know, this little light Mercedes over here, but I just want to bring you guys back over here as we go do the car wash, because I'm about to go try to wash all the cars, and I just want to give you a whole little pan from back to front. We of course got Lambo, R8. I'm spilling my drink. Got the Maybach, Of course, got the RS7, got the G-Wagon, and here we got over here a couple of tools. Hopefully I'm not like retarded, but I'm gonna have to try to figure out how do I wash them, okay? So basically we got a power washer. Oh my God, I keep spilling. Jesus Christ. I'm spilling like hell, my bad. If you ever see stains on my shirt, it's because I'm spilling liquor, man. Got a power washer, got some products I bought offline. I gotta get the Rick Ross Slippery Slope. Rick Ross, holler at me, I need that. And we're gonna go try to wash these cars. They're not that dirty, but they're definitely dusty. So let's see if we can get this done, hopefully before nighttime. But I think I got a power washer, it should be quick, all right? I'm gonna put this on a tripod and watch me do my thing. Let's get to it, all right?
Yeah, man. Actually living that life.
And listen, we pretty much just washed all pretty much 6, 7 cars, whatever it is. A couple cars y'all ain't see. Listen, man, this is a non-fun part of it, so we try to speed through a couple of them joints, but I gotta actually go shine these cars up, get them dried, get them back up in the garage. And yo, that's the vlog. If you guys ever wonder what type of cars I'm rolling around with, now you know, okay? It's boy DJ Akademiks. Until next time, man, let me know what you want to see into my life. There's a lot goes on beyond the camera, beyond the mic, and I'm here to just bring you into it.
You know what? I'm gonna steal this. Good. I might steal this.
Beyond the camera, beyond the mic, and I'm here to just bring you into it.
I might steal this. I might steal this subscribe thing.